Hey guys, it's Dr. Ivy Branin here of Simplicity Health Associates, naturopathic doctor and expert in women's health and hormones. Today, I will be discussing some of the supplements I often recommend for my patients with hypothyroidism, whether they've been recently diagnosed, whether we've found out that they've had hypothyroidism, or maybe they've had it for years and they've actually been on medication and they're not getting better. Now, all the products that I will be discussing in this video, you can easily purchase from FullScript. There will be a link in the description of this video to our FullScript where you'll have access to this plan. And if you have not yet set up your account or have not yet purchased from us, you will receive 10% off your first supplement order. So the first supplement on the list that I recommend is by Pure Encapsulations. It is their B Complex Plus. Why a B Complex with thyroid is because B vitamins are really important for the production of thyroid hormones, specifically B12. So it's very important to make sure that you're having enough B vitamins if you're having a thyroid issue. The next is also by Pure Encapsulations. It is their Thyroid Support Complex. I like it because it has most of the nutrient components that are important for either direct production of thyroid hormone or the conversion of the less active, which is the T4 thyroid hormone, to the more active, the T3 thyroid hormone. So it has selenium, iodine, and zinc. It also has tyrosine, which is an amino acid that serves as the backbone for thyroid hormone. And it also has some supportive herbs like ashwagandha, which is going to support the adrenals. And often, sometimes adrenals can have a negative, if they're not operating properly, can have a negative impact on thyroid hormone. Next is by Nordic Naturals, their ProOmega 2000D. Why an omega product? Mostly because most of my patients with hypothyroidism have what's called Hashimoto's, Thyroiditis, which is an autoimmune type of thyroid condition. So this is going to help to bring down inflammation. Also, many patients with hypothyroidism are going to have elevated cholesterol as a result. Having omega-3s is going to also help with reducing lipids, aka cholesterol. Then last on the list is by Thorne. It is their Meriva. So Meriva is a type of curcumin which comes from turmeric. This one is more bioavailable. Also, I like it, this specific Thorne product, because it is sustained release. Again, if we're thinking Hashimoto's, we want to bring down inflammation, and turmeric or curcumin, very great anti-inflammatory. The other reason why I like to add Meriva to any hypothyroidism protocol is because some of my patients, even once their thyroid hormones are normal, there can be resistance in tissues responding to the thyroid hormone as a result of inflammation. This is sometimes called subclinical hypothyroidism, where one has the symptoms of hypothyroidism, but the hormones seem normal. I actually have a whole video on a case that we had been working on recently, and Meriva actually was one of the things that really shifted for that patient. So these are just some of the supplements that I would often recommend for a patient with hypothyroidism that I've been working with, and of course we also do like lifestyle and diet, but these are just some of the supplements that you might want to consider. And of course, it's very simple. All you have to do is go to the link in the description of this video. It'll take you directly to our FullScript, and you'll have access to this plan. And if this is your first order with FullScript through us, you will receive 10% off that first supplement order. Again, this is Dr. Ivy Branin of Simplicity Health Associates. Looking forward to talking to you next time.